Hello. This has been quite the morning. It is currently like 6:50 in the morning. We are at Mokpo. We are headed to Jeju. We're taking the ferry, and we're bringing the car with us so we don't have to do a rental car. But yesterday we spent all day filming in Yangyang with MBC. So last night I drove from Yangyang to Mokpo, and we just got here. And I'm exhausted, and I just want to get on the boat and go to sleep. The kids are asleep. I don't know if you can see those.
But last year when we went to Jeju, we took a plane and it was really easy. We got there, we rented a car, so we had that experience. And this year we really wanted to try out the ferry and bring our own car to save us from having to do the rental. And we're still really excited about it, but we're so exhausted right now. The good thing is that the ferry has bedrooms, and we got a room with beds so we can sleep.
Yeah.
So I think that'll make a really big difference, and it's gonna be like the best bed I've ever slept in.
Yes.
I just already know. It's gonna feel so good.
All right, let's go get checked in. Okay, so we have some disappointing news. Our ferry has been canceled for today because of weather.
Even though it's beautiful outside right now.
Yeah, it does feel really nice out, but we are scheduled to come back tonight at 1 a.m. So at least we'll be able to, like, you know, sleep through most of the night. But it is unfortunate. We were really hoping to be there today, but now we're just gonna try to find a hotel and sleep. We're very tired.
What about our room on the boat?
Oh yeah, so we had a nice suite picked out. We were gonna have our own private room that we could sleep in, and now we have to share it with like 15 other people, and we have to do these like little sleep pods, which isn't the worst thing. I mean, it'll be a cool new experience for us, but it's just unfortunate when we had our own room previously. So let's go find a hotel now.
I don't feel like eating McDonald's very often, but it really comes in handy when you have been on a road trip and you're exhausted and you don't feel like getting out of the car and your kids are hungry. So thank you, McDonald's, for coming through for us this morning.
This video is not sponsored.
This video is not sponsored by McDonald's, and I don't even prefer McDonald's 90% of the time. You're right.
Okay, so we have multiple updates. First, obviously, our first ferry got canceled and they pushed it back to 1 a.m. tonight. They changed our room, and then Stephanie and I were able to get a good amount of sleep in during the day. We were ready for tonight. Woke up to a text message saying that our new ferry that we just got rescheduled to is pushed back to 4 a.m. So now we got a whole bunch of sleep in, and now we're not tired, so we don't really want to fall asleep to try to wake up at 3 a.m. to catch this new ferry. But they did upgrade us back to what our last suite was for what we were supposed to have today. But now it is nighttime. It's really beautiful out here. You have like the nice sea breeze coming in, and we're going to try to get some food and just hang out and relax. I think the biggest thing is trying to get the kids to get some sleep now so they'll sleep through the night and not sleep into the morning when we get to Jeju. So fingers crossed this one doesn't get canceled as well.
And this is how Team Row rolls with the punches.
Now it's cold. It's a cold water dragon, and it makes cold stuff come out of its mouth, but now its body is cold.
Wow.
Not a cold body water dragon.
Oh my, not a cold body water dragon.
It is a freezing.
Isabel, let me see how you fly through the air.
No, now it's freezing. Now it's got ice.
Iced. It's an ice dragon.
No, it's a water ice dragon with wind not blowing in his face.
Oh, it's just one cup, but there are 4 of us, Ollie.
What's it?
How are we gonna, what?
Watch his magic trick.
Oh,
What?
Here you go, Mommy.
Thank you.
but now there are still 3 of us, and there's only 1 cup still.
2 cups.
Is that?
Isabel, take the cup from your brother. Don't be rude.
Okay, and
But Ollie, you and I still need a cup. Oh.
Magic.
and what's mine now? I can make 1 cup into 4 and 5 and got 3 and 1 and do all cups.
Okay, it is almost 4 a.m. and we are about to pull up at the ferry terminal again to load our car. Kids are sleeping in the back, so yeah, it's early morning. Oh, and it's like flooded in the road. Interesting. It hasn't been raining. Why is it so flooded in the road? We're a little bit tired, but we're excited to finally be on our way to Jeju. What do you want to tell us, sis? Where are we, sis? Did you just wake up?
Guys, I don't love water because it reminds her of Ariel.
Really?
It's still really early in the morning. It's like 5:30 a.m. The kids are now awake. I doubt they're gonna go back to sleep. One person in this family didn't sleep at all. So I would like to try to go to sleep, but I think I'm gonna get Steph and the kids some coffee and or snacks, and then I'll lay down. The check-in process was really easy for us because since we got a room like this, we got to like go into like the VIP suite area. So it was really easy, just walked right in and gave them our passports. They got our tickets printed and then we just waited to board. I think the process is a little bit different if you don't get like one of the suite rooms. Well, I think the process is the same, but the line is a lot longer. First thing when we got here, I dropped Steph and the kids off at the terminal, and then I had to drive the car onto the back of the boat, which was a super easy process. Even with the language barrier, it's still really easy. So that was pretty fast. The longest wait was just waiting for all the other cars.
Okay, so we made it successfully off the ferry and we're on our way now to our Airbnb. We found a restaurant that sells black pork, and so we're gonna do that for dinner on the way and probably hit a laundromat, check out our Airbnb, and then we'll see what time it is after we're done eating.
So we have arrived at our destination for dinner. So for those of you who don't know, Jeju is really famous for their black pork or their hukdweji. So that's what we decided to have for dinner because it's famous for it and it's delicious. We had it last time we were here in Jeju, and I'm pretty sure we've had it in Seoul, but it's just not the same.
Walking out of the restaurant, the kids saw these lights behind us and they really wanted to come check it out, so we stopped at the ticket booth and we're actually going to go in and take a little tour. We had no idea this place was here, but you know, happy accident, and the kids are really excited, so let's go check it out. Isabel, what is it?
I don't know what it is. Tell me what it is.
Oh my. Isabel, come over here.
Come here, Isabel.
What is it?
You get to sit on this Uniana with 2 wings and 2 tails.
Yes.
Oh, she's so happy.
Yes.
Wow. Hi, Isabel.
Hi. Look, that one has a horn.
Yeah.
So does the one you're on.
I know what to do. I can ride that one now.
All right, well, let's get down and give someone else a turn.
Maybe I can ride that one.
What is it, Ollie? It's Saturn.
I went from Jupiter and then I was about to say it and then he said Saturn all on his own.
Wow, let's go through them all together, Ollie. Oliver, what is that? Kagamoyo?
A humpback whale.
A humpback whale?
Grab it, Ollie.
Try to grab it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Oh.
Where is your ice cream? You want this one? Okay, I will give you that one. Just sweet, please, little bit.
Take it, Ollie.
Okay, I give you here. Yes, please.
What happened, Ollie?
Ollie?
Where did it go?
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah, Ollie for short.
Oli.
Yeah, we call him Ollie.
I thought you said Ali.
Oh, Ollie.
Yeah, Oli, Ali.
Very
Same
similar.
thing.
You are very, very.
What do you say?
Kamsahamnida.
Isabella, tumu'y guapa.
Whoa.
You know what's the meaning of tumu'y guapa?
Tumu'y guapa?
Tumu'y guapa.
Oh, so pretty?
Yeah, oh, you know many things. Maybe something happened before. Isabella,
Where
where
is
is your
it?
ice cream? I give you ice cream now. What?
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's here, Isabella. 있어요, 맛있어요. 옳지. Yo. Oh my God! I give you one T-shirt.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Please give the T-shirt to mommy. Yoppo, Isabella. So you want the white one too?
Do you want vanilla on top?
Really?
Yes, please.
I give you the white one.
Oh.
Oh, Isabella, are you going to eat too? Really? Oh
You
my
have to
God.
catch it first.
Then I put here. Oh, catch it, grab it. Yeah.
Oh.
Keep.
Take it.
One. Wow. I am sorry. Yeah. Isabella, do you think can you hold it?
Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you?
You gotta get it.
Come on.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get-
Oh, dropped. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, did you find any ice cream in there? Do you want to daddy, want to mommy?
Oh, can I have one?
Of course.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. Hold it.
Hold it
With
tight.
two hands.
Hold it tight. 2 hands.
Yeah.
What do you say?
What do you say?
They have a free photo studio here, and you get like 2 prints included with the price of admission. And so you can go through with all these different little sets they have and take pictures with all the props. And then we chose our 2 favorites, and they printed it for us.
What a roller coaster of emotions for these past couple of days. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of waiting, but it's all been worth it. All leading up to the moment of arriving in Jeju. We've had so much fun, even in the past just couple hours that we've been here. Dinner was amazing. That little light maze that we went through was amazing. We had a really great time on the ferry, and we're really thankful that we had our own suite type of room, especially since the ferry kept getting delayed so much. I think we stayed in port for maybe an extra 5 hours, and I think we slept the entire time. So that was really great. I would really recommend taking the ferry at least once, just for the experience of it. Even though I think if you're not taking your vehicle and you're not renting a car, I think it's cheaper to fly. But because we would either rent a car or take our vehicle, it was actually cheaper to take the ferry and just take our car with us instead of flying and renting a car. So thank you guys for watching today. Tomorrow we are going back to Hyopchae Beach for round 2. If you saw this Jeju series last year, we went to Hyopchae Beach and it was one of the kids' favorite things, so we wanted to come back again. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.